Yo, what up, day and night gang? It's your boy AM coming to you with an AM vlog. And today's vlog is going to be about me fasting for 30 days. So let's rewind the clock back 1 month and let's start from the beginning. So I participated in Ramadan this year. It's the first time I'm doing it, and so I didn't know too much about it. I just knew that you would have to fast, continuously for a whole month straight. And I ended up doing that. Fasted for 30 days. And so how the Muslim community do Ramadan is what is called a dry fast. And so you don't drink any water or eat when the sun is up. But there's also a caveat to that because they have a timer that they have in the morning. So even though maybe the sun will rise up at 6, they kind of like stop eating around like 4 in the morning. And so what I end up having to do was adjusting my schedule to get used to it. I'm going to show you these 2 videos of me just kind of like on different days of how I'm feeling about the whole process. And it was just a really, really unique experience. People that I know from the community asked me to be a part of it, and so I decided to do it. And it was, it was a very eye-opening experience. And so this next video I'm going to show you is going to be the first day of me fasting. This is going to be kind of like my documentation of Ramadan. This is day 1. Right now I have an 8 since sunrise, and the sun's about to set pretty soon. But it's kind of go over how I'm feeling. Waking up at 4:30 this morning was pretty rough. It was a rough start for the day. I got up, ate breakfast to start the fast, and I had a bowl of cereal and a couple large cups of water. And then I went into the fast for most of the day, and so I'm about to end it soon. And at first it was okay. I was doing pretty good all the way up until I hit about 2 o'clock. And then I kind of started feeling the hunger pains and not feeling too well. And then now when it's about 6 or so, I just kind of gotten super lethargic and super tired and really, really hungry, and my body's kind of feeling weird. So that was kind of like my whole day for the first day of Ramadan. I was actually, praying throughout the day, just focusing in, participating, kind of following all the rules. And so first day of the fast is done, and I have 29 more to go. But it's pretty wild. I mean, I've never done something like this before, and so it's going to be really interesting to see if I can make it all 30 days, because it was rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty difficult. I was having a pretty hard time, but I think it should get better tomorrow. My body should start getting used to it, and just to kind of ease yourself into it gradually. I took a nap throughout the day, and that seemed to help quite a bit. I was getting headaches and pains and different types of things, and just taking a little snooze will help. I was having a lot of anxiety before it started, so I kept waking up in the middle of the night, and they started having kind of like, nightmares and things like that. Just because I was worried about missing out on the time, and just other things were coming up and emotionally. But now that I'm already through it, I'm done with day 1. I'm just excited to see where it goes from here. At certain parts of the day, you kind of just get into this trance where you just start thinking a lot, where you're not worried about the hunger, but you're more worried about you're trying to get your mind off of it, and so you're just really contemplative about a lot of things, because that helps you out, keeps you focused. And so participating in Ramadan is gonna be exciting, and I can't wait to keep going, and hopefully I can finish the whole month of April. And I'll let you know as we go along. You can see my eyes are kind of red a little bit. But that's pretty much it. Okay, we're back. And as you can see in that video, it was pretty awful. It was pretty rough. I was, going through it. But it got better as the time went on. And so this next video that I'm going to show you is kind of like me in a better state. So hope you enjoy this one.
Yo, day and night gang, it's your boy AM. This is day 16 of my Ramadan fast. I've been fasting for 16 days. We are over here at Taco Bell because I've been having some taco cravings. The best thing about fasting is that when it's dinner time, you have all these cravings because you don't eat during the day. So I want to eat a lot of tacos, so that's why we're here. Yeah, so the first week of my fasting was pretty hard. I was having a lot of headaches and hunger pains. It was really rough. And then when I hit the day 9, I kind of had a moment where I was just wanting to give up and just throw in the towel. But I stuck through it. I was able to not succumb to my temptation, and I was able to hack it out. Now I'm day 16, over the hump. Now it's gonna be all the way another 14 more days and I finish with Ramadan. Just this past weekend I went to a break to fast party and it was really exciting. I was able to be with the Middle Eastern community and we're able to break the fast together, and it was really, really awesome and really cool. It was a fun experience. Ate a lot of good Arabic food, and it was really, really good. There was this one treat there that they had. It was called kandafa, I think is what it's called, and it's this really delicious dessert, and I'm like wanting to get like more of it. I'm like, it was so delicious, and it was really awesome just to see everybody and to be able to be in community with people. It was really, really fun. So yeah, I was able to survive this long, and I think it's gonna be not too bad going towards the end. The days are getting longer, so it's just be a little bit harder for me to kind of figure out how to get breakfast in. Beforehand, I had about like, an hour or so, but as I get closer to the end, it's gonna be like the gap's gonna be shorter and shorter, so it's gonna be 30 minutes, and I might have to get up earlier just to even eat some breakfast, and then stay up later to eat dinner. So it's gonna be harder. So ultimately, I've been learning a lot. I watched a lot of YouTube videos about Ramadan, and I've known quite a bit. And after this, they're gonna have a celebration. It's called Eid, and I can't wait to participate in that. So it's gonna be pretty awesome. But this is day 16 of my account of Ramadan.
Yeah, so that was pretty much it in terms of like, what I was going through at the moment. These videos were kind of cool little snapshots of the whole month that I was doing Ramadan. Some things that I learned from it was that you were able to kind of like find strength and, mentally, also physically, because at certain points of the day you get really hungry and really, really thirsty, but then your body just kind of pushes through, and sometimes you get hunger pains, thirst pains, and you get put mind over matter. And I think that really, really helps. It's just kind of like, your spirit is just like a muscle. You have to work it. If you don't, it doesn't get strong. You just, you can crumble under the pressure. And I think that's what the whole purpose of these 30 days of fasting is, just holding strong to, your beliefs, and also into like, what you're capable of as a person. I was able to, go from morning till night and not eat and drink during that period, and finding that extra strength and confidence to go forward kind of shows that I was able to do a lot of cool things. And so I think, Ramadan's pretty cool in that sense of just like, finding that hidden power, the hidden key, as they say in Dragon Ball Z, just like power up. And as it went on towards the end of the month, it got easier. It got easier. I could probably, do another week pretty easily, but at that point, I just really wanted to drink water during the day, and that was kind of like my biggest thing. And when I was able to do so, it was like wonderful. It was so great. It was just make you like really thankful that you're able to like, have water and be able to eat. And so during that whole period, it was just like, just making sure that your mind was focused on the task at hand and being able to, do what is necessary to like go throughout the day. And so Ramadan, it's a really unique experience, especially for me who's, not part of that community and that didn't practice it, but it was really awesome to be a part of it and to be able to like participate in some of the celebrations and be able to, just be able to finish it strong and not have a single drink of water or eat during the day. and I was just, you know, kind of proud of myself that I was able to do that. One of the cool things that happened because of it was that I was able to kind of like detox, because, you know, prior to that, you know, I drank a lot of sodas and as well as like energy drinks and things like that. And so when it became time to like fast, I just realized that I just needed to drink water and just replenish all of the fluids that I lost during the day. And when I was going through that whole process, I ended up like detoxing. And then you're also not eating as much either, and so I was able to like, you know, lose some weight, which is also pretty cool too. So it was like, you know, not only that, but I also got like health benefits and as well as like, you know, strength benefits mentally and physically. And so now when it comes to like any type of challenge, like, you know, where it causes physical discomfort, I mean, I'm excited because I'm able to like, I feel like I can take on pretty much anything because I was able to do it for 30 days straight. But yeah, that was pretty much it. If you participated in Ramadan this year, let me know in the comments. I want to know, you know, how it went for you and how your Eid went. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you love it, you better hit the sub button. We have some pretty cool videos coming up for you. And other than that, I give you a big fat peace.